From the east to the south to the Midwest now, my stomping grounds, Northern California, the wine country.
It's a log cabin kit that is 45 years old.
The Russian River Pub has been one of my favorite California hangouts for the last 10 years. You probably think you've got it pegged. You know, your basic dive, bar, pool table, pinball, plenty of beer. If you're hungry, burgers, or their famous chicken wings.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. That's a hot wing.
But then there's the rest of the menu.
I think I could put this on a flip-flop. It would taste good.
Specialties like beef tri-tip.
That'll work.
With caramelized onions and blue cheese. Fresh homemade pesto on grilled chicken, and only in a California dive bar.
That's like sushi-grade ahi, dude. You've got a lot of flavors going on in a little spot. I feel like I'm going to get plowed into any second, end up in the fryer.
But it's working.
The food is excellent.
Longtime customers say this place has turned amazing since a new owner took over a couple of years ago.
This is awesome.
Isn't that great?
I want everything that comes out of my kitchen, I want to be proud of it.
Wendy Illick had been a waitress.
You were working in restaurants.
Yes, absolutely. I did for almost 2 decades, actually.
She came here one day to apply for a job and found out the owner wanted to sell.
I always wanted my own place, and it was really time. A lot of these...
For Wendy, after all those years of working in someone else's restaurant, it feels like getting this place was always meant to be.
And my father has been passed away for about 12 years. So my stepmother walked through the door, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, your father tried to buy this place 20 years ago."
No. This place, the pub. No.
Exactly. Which, for me, you know, when I first came here, I felt the love. I walked in the door, I felt the warmth, I saw the diamond in the rough, and I loved it here. A lot of this is history for a lot of people.
She wants to keep the soul of a dive, where signing the walls just seems to make sense.
People come in and they say, "Oh, I remember when we all wrote our names on the wall. Fast Freddy, right over here."
But she also wants it to be a place that's comfortable for everyone.
Since Wendy took it over, I can bring my kids here. Yeah. I can kids play pool, the video games. They love it here.
No, totally.
It's neat for the girls to get away, too.
In fact, ask Wendy what she's proudest of,
You're safe, come on in.
and she'll show you the ladies' room.
You would be surprised at how important that is to a lady when she's out at a place known as a dive bar, that the bathroom be somewhere where she feels comfortable and safe.
And the whole comfortable, relaxed thing, it's going on in the kitchen, too. Recipes? What recipes?
This is eyeball recipe?
No, we got it down. Everybody has a good eyeball.
Some people have two.
2.
For cook Brenda Weddle, bar food doesn't have to be bar food, like her off-the-hook tri-tip.
Been in a brine overnight. I've got some roasting
we're
right
down
now.
here working?
Got some parsley, onion, garlic, Worcestershire, and then we're going to slice it, flash it on the grill, melt the blue cheese on top with the caramelized onions.
Oh, that's excellent. Another excuse to chat here.
We're having slow roasted barbecue pork today.
Boneless pork butt?
Boneless pork.
Boneless pork butt.
All right, beer is here. To add that to the pork.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to hit it with some onions.
I'm going to grab some carrots.
We're going to throw some garlic in that pork also?
We are going to throw some garlic in that pork. We're going to add some cracked pepper. And just a little bit of kosher salt because we're going to finish cooking it in the barbecue sauce in the oven.
It's served with homemade garlic mashed potatoes. And she's making a killer split pea and ham soup.
What are all the ingredients?
Just split peas and water. Throw in the ham hocks, and then I'm going to saute up the vegetables and add those. Carrots, celery, onion, garlic.
And you're not going to puree that. You're going to let that have chunks and...
Little chunky. At the end, when we add the mint, it changes the whole flavor.
There's mint's going to go in this.
Fresh mint.
Oh.
And there's an ahi tuna salad with a homemade dressing built around red wine vinegar and a flavor-rich soy sauce called shoyu.
You're going to add all this garlic, ginger. You got the green onion in there.
The ahi tuna is quick seared with toasted sesame seeds, salt, and black pepper. Even their burgers are something special.
People are like, "Wow, that's way too hard, Wendy. There's too many ingredients in the Mexi burger," you know, and it's true, but people love it, and my guys can handle it, and we put out plates that we're all proud of.
More than burgers, for Wendy, it's about making everything just right. Bringing back the true American classic her father fell in love with more than 20 years ago.
Myself and our friends have been on the floor, you know, scrubbing or cleaning or whatever it is to make this place work, and I really, you know, I look up, I might have a picture on the